Hey everyone, Leo Bond here. I'm back again today for the Best Buy Canada blog, and this time I'm taking a look at the Honeywell Home 6-piece security bundle. And when I say bundle, I just mean that I'm reviewing it all at once as a bundle. The products are actually sold separately and individually. But anyway, there is a whole lot to cover here, and we're going to start and take each product one at a time, and I'm just going to kind of talk about a few of the different features and specs that they have, and most of the opinion-based stuff is going to come in the written review. Otherwise, this video is going to be half an hour long. So we'll start off first with the camera part. That's like the base station, but this is the one part of the whole system that you need to make each of the other components work. So it's really the only absolute necessity component. But anyway, it's called the Honeywell 1080p HD all-in-one security camera with voice control, and it's got a ton of different features. For example, there's a two-way audio so that you can talk back and forth with whoever might happen to be in your home. I actually used it to contact my wife and asked her if she needed anything once when I was out. That's kind of cool. It has Amazon Alexa, the voice assistant, so that you can have easy control, voice-based control. Of course, as I said, it does offer compatibility with all of the other different products in the set, and it also has secure cloud-based storage of your different clips that it records, which it does in HD, very high quality 1080p, 30 frames per second. You actually view the videos through the Honeywell app, and what happens is there's a motion detection sensor that will trigger a recording, and it will send you a little video clip whenever it picks up something. So that's pretty neat, and that comes right into your phone. It also has night vision. There's a 147 degree horizontal viewing angle, so it really picks up a nice wide range of space. Just a ton of different things, but we really probably should move on to some of the others at this point. So the first peripheral device that I want to look at is the Honeywell wireless window and door sensor. And basically it's a sort of a sliding device so that when your door or window is opened, the two parts will kind of move away from each other, and that will trigger an alert to come to your phone. It's basically going to tell you if something's been tampered with, and also if you're away from home, you can check in and make sure that everything is safe and secure. So there's definitely some peace of mind there as well. And it's a very small, simple to install product. Probably one of my favorites, I think, out of the whole bunch. Now, the next one that I want to take a look at is the Honeywell wireless outdoor motion viewer. Now, I personally don't have my own outdoor space because I rent, so it was kind of tough to use or to try this one. I actually had to try it inside. But basically what it does is it picks up motion. There's a little camera built in there too. It has a 90-degree field of view, and so basically whatever area that it's facing in your yard, and it just hooks either to a fence or directly to your house or your garage or whatever. It's a very small and attractive little device, pretty unobtrusive, and really probably one of the nicer looking devices out of the set. Now, the next one that we have is the Honeywell wireless indoor motion sensor, and this one doesn't really look like much of anything. It kind of looks like a half of a pop can or something, but basically what it does is it uses infrared motion detection to see if there's anybody kind of passing in front of it. It has a 12-meter range, very, very small. You could probably stick these all over your house and they're not going to be easily noticed. It won't pick up anything smaller than 36 kilograms, or at least it's not supposed to. I don't have a pet, so I can't really test that myself, but it's meant to avoid trigger an alert or whatever when your pet passes by. This one actually has a 3-year battery installed in it. Now, the next one is the Honeywell Wireless Indoor Motion Viewer, and this one doesn't just detect motion, but it also has a built-in camera, and there's a couple of different ways that you can attach this to your wall. I used basically a little sticky, one of those little 3M stickies, and anyway, it gives you live video streaming, it gives you a 90-degree field of vision, and instant app alerts if it picks anything up, and that includes also a 10-second recording of whatever it was that set it off. And this one maybe isn't quite as unobtrusive as the wireless indoor motion sensor, but it does more things. So, it's a little bit bigger, and you can mount it pretty much anywhere. Now, the final one that we have here is the Honeywell Remote Control Security System key fob. And at first I was kind of scratching my head as to how this works. I thought maybe I needed to have a smart lock or something with it, but that's not the case at all. Basically what it does is that it allows you to set your base station camera to either the home, the away, or the nighttime mode. So you can easily switch between modes with just the press of a button rather than having to dig out your phone and going through the app and that sort of thing. It works basically anywhere within close proximity of your home, either indoors or out in the yard or whatever, and that way you don't have to worry about setting off an alarm or having motion triggers or video triggers or whatever from your base station when you're getting home. So it's a pretty useful little one. I wasn't exactly sold on it at first, but it's actually kind of growing on me. And that's all I'm going to say here in the video portion of the review. But like I say, tons of opinion stuff over in the complete written review at the Best Buy Canada blog. So go ahead and check that out for all my experience with it. As always, thanks for watching and have an excellent day.